Alright folks, so it's day 222 of the year, and it is also weigh-in Wednesday, and mine and Jesse's feud has officially begun. Again, truce is off. Alright, so there we go. It's the 10th of August, 2022. Mark that down on your calendar, folks. That's the day the war began. So far, we've just been experiencing friendly fire. But today is on like Donkey Kong, and we're going to do our official weigh-in right now.
Your weight is 279.2 pounds.
So we're starting at 279.2. That's a good starting place for me. I was a little worried about it. Believe it or not, I'd done a weigh-in yesterday morning, and I was sitting around 283. I had that birthday celebration Friday, and I might have done a little too much celebrating that day. And Saturday, I did not fare much better, but Sunday I wound up getting my window in place. Big time getting my window in place Sunday. Going back to the 9 to 5 schedule. And yesterday, definitely going back to the 9 to 5 schedule. And I was a little concerned because, I had that pasta dinner yesterday, and usually those weigh on me pretty good. So 279.2 is like I haven't been anywhere in an entire week. Now, 278 point something. I think I want to say 278.9, which is just a few ounces under where I am now. I mean, it's not much at all. Just a few points from where I am now marks my 50 pounds of weight loss for the year so far. So I'm right where I need to be. I don't have just maybe a few points behind at this moment. A few points is a whole lot better than pounds, so I'm off to a good start already. 1 second. Oh, here it is. Got my coffee ready this morning. Oh man, I wanted to get up 2 hours ago and do this, but my body wouldn't let me. It said, "Oh, you need to stay in bed." But I was up to about 1 in the morning or so, and I was actually watching Big Country's video, truck driving video, and I fell asleep during it, so I had to finish watching it sometime today. I think it's really cool how he can do that video with inside of his truck. That's really neat looking, doing that inside of his truck. So yeah, I like that vlog style. That's really cool. Ooh. Still trying to get woke up. Gotta get woke up, get to burning some calories here, y'all. What the heck, man? Come on now. Big Country probably been up since 5 this morning already. He's on the road right now. Probably laughing at me, thinking, that I'm still asleep. He be right. Burn less calories when you're asleep. But anyhow, that is my weigh-in for today so far. What we'll talk to you in a little while when we start getting into our day a little better. All right. See you then. All right, folks. So I finally got a minute to sit down to eat me a little something here. First day of the war, and I made me some pulled pork barbecue sandwiches. With pickles on them. So all together, I probably got about, I'd say about 230 calories per sandwich, so that's about 460 calories altogether that I am eating right now. That is including the barbecue sauce used in the pulled chicken recipe. So it is good, very satisfying. Doesn't feel like diet food at all. These buns are 130 calories a piece, and they're potato buns. And they are soft, man. They're softer than a regular bun. And potato buns, I caught them on a buy one get one free at that Publix. That me and Janice went to last week. So I bought them. Struck while the iron was hot. Buy one get one free. That's a good deal on them. Them's good buns. They make hot dog buns too. No, none of this is my war rations. Which I said I may or may not talk about today. I may not at this point. But anyway, I will talk to you in a little bit when I get in the car and drop my daughter off for her school program, because I got 5 minutes and I got to start getting her ready and head out the door and head to the town where she goes to school. So, alright, we'll talk to you then. Stay tuned for that. Alright, folks, I just dropped my daughter off, and it's the same story as yesterday. She's here for 2 hours only, so I gotta kill time in between now and then, because it's about a 20 to 30 minute ride back to the house, depending on the traffic situation. So by the time I go home and spend an hour and a half at home, I gotta spend another 20 minutes back on the road, up here, and another 20 minutes back. Not to mention the fact that gas is so high. So it's better and cheaper with such limited time to just stay in this town and kill time until then. So I guess I'll go look at more war rations, maybe go to an antique store. I don't know what to do with myself. Again, 2 hours, and I'm lost on what I should be doing. Alright, well, whatever I get into, I'll take you along with me. See you then. Alright, for some reason, the owner of this store was blasting Lucky Star by Madonna, so I'm going to have to do a voiceover right here. But this china cabinet, we are looking at this, me and my wife. We're wanting to repurpose it and make a dual microwave / air fryer both stand out of this. I think there's plenty enough room there for both of them. And we'd have all that cabinet space in the top and this very large drawer and all this cabinet space in the bottom. I've got a microwave stand now that is sort of similar to this, but I'd have to do away with it. It is antique in itself, and the price is right on this at $175, and it's a very good looking piece of furniture. It's got a solid wood back, and I could definitely use it to my benefit. These are just some old tables I wanted to show. I think they're unique looking. There's some very old antique tables. It's some, I know what they are, but I can't remember right off the top of my head what they're purpose for. And then there was this little table. Inside of the drawers had been drawn on pretty heavily by children in the past, but overall it's still in good shape and can be reworked. This is a really nice piece here. I like the uniqueness of it. And then this typewriter on top of this old desk. Look at this old desk with those drawers. It looks like something that come out of a schoolhouse. Probably did come out of an old schoolhouse. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's very solid built old furniture. Love stuff like that. Alright, so Madonna was playing in the other antique store, and I wasn't able to do any talking in there, but I'm in this one. And this one is unique in the fact that it is all done by donation only. Stuff gets donated here, and these people sell the stuff here for charity. They actually don't make any money off of any of this, but there's some real unique stuff that comes through here. Check out that. It's an old gas stove. Such a lovely piece of old furniture here, cookware. But there's a few things in here I got my eye on, just like in the other store. And I've bought things out of both. I'm really interested in that shelf back there. Look at these cages. Are you even keeping something like that? Bunch of cages here. But now I'm interested in this old piece of furniture right here. I like that hutch on there, and I like all this drawer space. Man, this thing's got some huge drawer space. Every time I come in here I look at it, and that bed frame tends to look like it goes with it. So I may pick up both and downsize the furniture in my room. I don't know yet. Alright. We'll talk to you in a minute. I want to save some camera life. I'll show you something else in a minute, but I just love these old antique and consignment shops. It's not as fun being in here without Janice, but maybe I see something I can tell her about. Alright. Check out that piece of old Americana there. That is so cool. Check out this old vintage furniture. You got this neat chest of drawers here with that little tiny mirror on the top. That big old lamp just about hides the entire mirror. You got these big old drawers. They want $700 for this, but this is an entire set. Check that out. That is the dresser to it, and it's got a big old mirror, as you can see me in there. It's so freaking cool. And then there's a bed frame that matches all of that back in behind here. You never know what is going to come into one of these places, old or new, valuable or not so valuable. But it's always a good idea to check them out, and we enjoy doing this from time to time. And a lot of these things have been in here for a while, but I still like to come and check to see if they got anything new from time to time. And sometimes I get lucky and find some really good things and stuff in here. But yep. Check out this vintage piece here. This is an old secretary's desk. It's got little cubby holes for filing and things on there. Little drawers in there I can't open right now. And then big drawers underneath. This whole piece right here folds up out of the way. That is very cool. I like that. Here's a unique piece. Check out this old vintage high chair, children's high chair. And it's got that drawing on the back of it there. Like I say, you never know what you're going to find in a place like this. Love these old stores. Alright, so between those two antique stores, that killed about 30 minutes and about half of my battery life on my camera. There is one more we can go look at, and it may or may not be open today. You're lucky if you find all three of them open. But there's three good ones in this town, man. Three really good ones in this town. As you can see, the stuff in there is top notch. Of course, I'm going to have to do a voiceover for that first one that I was in, but there's a really nice piece in there I was interested in. By the time you hear me talking about it now, you will have already heard the voiceover over it, so you can disregard this, but I really like that china cabinet. Alright, so this is a Salvation Army. Wow, it is packed today. I don't know how much filming I get done in here. I may go in there, and if it's just too bad, then I like to get some filming done of what I find and what I see. If it's too bad, I'll just leave. Golly, it's packed today. Alright, so coming out of there, just wasn't that appealing today in there. I saw a few interesting things I could film, like an old popcorn maker and stuff. Just too many people around. Too many people around shopping and doing their own private thing, and I don't want to interrupt that, so I'm leaving here. I didn't really see nothing too worth filming or trying to look after or go after in there today, so we'll go find something else to get into. But we are killing time and having fun, aren't we? I'm having fun. I like this antique store shopping. I wish there was more to go to. Unfortunately, that was the last one for this town, and I don't have time to do anything else. But there is a Rose's here. We'll go check that out and see what we can find in there. We may be able to purchase a few things in there. All right, let's go in there and see what we can come up with. All right, so I have successfully almost killed an entire hour of the 2 hours I have to kill. So now I'm here at this Rose's. I've been in here before, and we're gonna go see what we can get into in here and find and maybe even purchase a few items in this place. All right, we'll talk to you in a minute. Having fun yet? Yeah. Don't give me some time on my hands. I'm telling you, I'm dangerous. Once again, I just was not feeling that store. A lot of the things that used to remain $1 in there have done went up to $1.25. Now it's kind of rivaling the prices at the Dollar Tree. So it's getting harder and harder to find that dollar item. Although I did see a few things that were still $1. Yeah, I just assumed to go get the Dollar Tree stuff as opposed to the stuff I saw in there. It looks a little bit better. It looks more shopped, if I can say. Some of that stuff looks like it's been sitting on the shelf a while at this point. I'd rather take my chances with the stuff at the Dollar Tree because I think it moves a lot quicker in and out of there, keeping the product fresher, is what I'm trying to say. But I ate those 2 barbecue sandwiches earlier. For some reason, they're not satiating me like I want them to. So I may have to look into something else to eat before I get home. I did not want to eat till I got home. So we may have to look for another food situation and fast. I'm thinking maybe a quick small bag of chips or something to tide us over until we can eat later. But for some reason I'm famished. I'm extremely hungry. I think it's just my body getting back used to the stricter eating schedule that I have placed on myself, especially with me doing the cutoff window before 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So my body's telling me, hey, you need to go eat something. So we might have to listen to it and go do just that. But either way, stay tuned. We'll let you know how that works out in a minute. The problem for me with all these healthier options is the price. Like, all of this is made with zucchini, sweet potato, and cauliflower, but look at that $4 price tag. And you come down here and you get a thing of pasta for 98 cents or $1.79 or 98 cents, and you get a lot more of it for cheaper. And all you really have to do is monitor your calories. Seems like a no-brainer to me. I mean, who can afford all this expensive stuff and such? I mean, not me. Certainly not me. But do the best we can with what we have. Got an idea in my head for what to do with the rest of that barbecue. I just need to find the right thing. Whew, I'm lucky to be on an hour. Nobody's paying me attention. This grocery store is packed. So I may or may not be back until I get to the parking lot. Uh-oh, BC, I see some of these Mountain Dews here is a specialty. It says 0 sugar. I don't remember if you tried this Baja Blast at 0 sugar or not. But, hey, it has 0 calories. So, I'll give it a good old try out for you. And if it's good, I'll let you know. This is the first and only time I'll be nice, though. Yeah, I got to get you away from this stuff, man. If we're going to have a fair competition, this has 280 calories in it per serving. I can't see the serving size of the bottle, but I'm sure that's more than 1 serving. But we'll try this one at 0. It looks pretty. If it looks pretty, it's got to taste pretty, right?
Alright, so I got me a can of these Pringles, and it's coming in at 370 calories. That's a small can. And it was cheaper than the Lay's, and it was also less calories than the Lay's. So I opted for these because I'm extremely hungry. I'm going to pick up my daughter now. And be heading back to the house to eat for one final time today. Wow, those are hitting the spot, y'all. But anyway, I'll join you at the end of this with my afterthoughts and explain everything from that point on, and whatever else may need explaining that went on or occurred today. Alright, we'll see you then. Alright folks, so this is the first of my 2 wraps. And yes, I made 2 of them. Okay, buddy. And they weigh in at 60 calories a piece. They're spinach wraps. It's part of my war rations that I bought yesterday. The low calorie-ness of them come in very handy when you're in a pinch like I'm in today, to try to keep the calories low right here at the very end. I put a little dill relish on there, and some banana pepper on there, and the calories from both the wrap only equate to be 120 calories. So I also used the last of that barbecue on there as well. So last meal for today. And it is 3:28 p.m. in the afternoon, so we would be done eating well before 4 o'clock. And that is good. Made good use of that chicken today. Nothing better than some good old barbecue chicken. And for some reason, barbecue and pickles just go well together. I don't know what it is. Dang, I'm out of wet wipes. Well, we'll do the best we can. Last bite. Alright, get back with you. Alright, folks, so it is the end of the day once again, and yeah, it went well. Beginning of the war went very well today, and we got our weigh-in down, our battle lines are drawn, and this might be a little bit longer video today, so stay with me a minute. So I got Mr. Jesse has always tried out these brand new Mountain Dews, so I got this one here. What was it called? I can't even see. Let's see. Turn my flashlight on. Oh, Baja Blast, 0 sugar. This is probably one of the ones he didn't like, but it's the only one I saw that had 0 sugar. Boy, it didn't have a lot of fizz to it. I don't like the sound of that. I like fizz in my soda now. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Now, it might not be to a lot of people, but I'm used to the diet taste of diet drinks. I've been drinking them since I was 16, so I probably could not handle the regular ones at all, because everything that is all sodas made with sugar just tastes like pure syrup to me. I can't deal. So this is kind of tasty. This is actually pretty decent. I like it. Looks like Windex, but it tastes really good for a Diet Mountain Dew. Man, I bet that'd be good with some gin. Yeah, so this morning we ate 2 chicken sandwiches. I made some barbecue chicken sandwiches. I've done some shorts videos out of that. I want to get that out of the way. And then this afternoon, I made 2 wraps out of it. And the wraps that I bought are 60 calories a piece. And I just used some dill pickle relish and some whatchamacallit on there, banana pepper. Right, so that was all of the food I ate today, and the barbecue chips that I had earlier. So all in all, I probably ate right at 900 to 1100 calories, somewhere in that vicinity today. It's a very low calorie day for me. That's a good thing. Definitely adds to the benefit of my upcoming weight, which is going to be important within this battle, this epic war between Jesse and myself that we've got going on. And even though we're doing it all in fun and in good sport, I am taking it serious to the point where I don't want to be behind on this competition. I mean, there are some factors against me as of right now. I am already 50 pounds down in weight. And one of my friends had brought up a good point that this next 50 is going to be harder to lose. So, you know, with Mr. Jesse just now starting to really trail next to me, he's still in a pretty good weight loss maintenance phase where he's may even just zip on past me. So
something I can't take very lightly. You know, he's got a good grip, a good handle on things, and how to keep that scale moving. And I can't take that lightly by no means. If he keeps consistently going the way he has been the past few weeks, he is going to be a fierce competitor for sure. And I've got to really bring my A game to keep up with him at all. So this is me doing my A game, and I have been doing that since Sunday. I've been, getting my window in place since Sunday, and yesterday and today, I have really focused on, the calorie amounts, keeping them to a minimum, for sure. But anyway, we keep focused. We got a game plan, and we keep the calories low and high and low, zigzagging them back and forth. We should do just fine, and we should be able to keep up or stay ahead, whatever the case may be. Hopefully stay ahead, right? I'm a little concerned. I don't know what he's going to weigh today. He was catching up to me very rapidly. Within the past few weeks, he's caught me very rapidly, and part of that was due to my sickness, and part of it's due to this rad. I don't even know where it is anymore. Oh, there it is. I have that in my desk drawer. I have not vaped on this thing in 2 or 3 weeks. Not having that habit has also contributed to some weight gain, I'm sure. Because I have turned to food in comfort of not being able to puff on that, because I puffed on that thing all the time, I'm here to tell you. But I refuse to go back to it. I've not touched that thing, and it'll be going on 3 weeks soon, so I have actually at this point lost the desire to even do it at all, which the sickness helped me with that. It made me feel nauseated to even try it out. So if anything good come from that sickness, it was that. If anything bad come from it, it was the weight gain due to that. But we got it all under control, don't we? We're gonna pull this out. We're gonna pull this off for sure. Alright, so the battle rages on. Until tomorrow, you folks have a good one.